Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak lovely. So Ramadan is fast ending and I can't wait to share something really warm and comforting and healthy for you and your family. We're going to be making my famous chicken corn soup. This is something that when I make and I have guests, everybody gushes about it. It's really yummy and I would love to share the recipe with you on the Ramadan Matahir cooking show. With you is Aisha Omar as always. So let's make some chicken sweet corn soup. Let's get started. Let me take you through the ingredients we're going to be needing for our chicken sweet corn soup. This is originally from Asia. It's very simple, it's very easy. You would need your chicken, shredded chicken. I boiled the shredded chicken with some chicken stock, some black pepper, salt, a little bit of curry and thyme. That's all, and white onions. Nothing stressful at all. And then you're going to keep your stock. It's the gold of the show. So I just sieved the stock and I kept it. You can do this overnight, keep it in the fridge, and when you're ready the next day, you just put your soup together. So we're going to need the chicken, shredded chicken, oil, spring onions, our gold, chicken stock, of course sweet corn, and then some eggs, corn flour, white onions, some soy sauce, just a little, because we don't want the color to change, chicken stock, garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and that's all. We're just going to blend our sweet corn. We'll get it to a paste. I'm going to show you the consistency you need to have your sweet corn. So the sweet corn we have here are 2 cans of sweet corn. We're going to blend 1.5 cans of sweet corn, and then we're going to leave the remaining half for garnish. Nothing serious. I'm just going to put the corn in the blender and let the blender do its work. Alright, so we're just going to blend our sweet corn, like I said, 1.5 cans. Just gently toss that in the blender. So this is half a can that we're going to use to garnish. Put some water for blending to help the blades of our blender. That's fine. So the water is just supposed to be on top of the corn. The corn should be covered with water. And we're just going to put the blender on and let it do its job. So we're going to move to the stove and I'll show you how we're going to make our soup. I'm just going to make the soup now. I'm just going to drizzle some oil in the pot, put some garlic and ginger paste, some onions, and then I'll add our chicken broth. We need garlic and ginger because of the egg that we're going to put, the raw eggs, our onions. White onions, you have to use white onions. So I'm just going to saute this. So our onions has been sauteing for about 3 minutes and it has turned translucent. We're just going to go in with our broth. A little bit of that, more than half. Let's pour all of it. Add some water, a little. So we're going to cover and let it come to a boil on high heat. Alright, so our soup has come to a boil. I'm just going to season with some chicken seasoning powder. Remember, we already put the stock, so just a little, some black pepper and a little bit of salt. Paste. very light. It's something you can break immediately after you break your fast. You can start with it. I really enjoy it. So you can see our soup is already coming together. Our soup has come to a boil for 2 minutes. I'm just going to go in with the chicken, the shredded chicken. Put all of that in the soup. So corn has its starch. If you can see as it's boiling, it's getting thick on its own. So I'm just going to add the corn flour bits by bits to see if the consistency is okay. So the consistency of our soup is perfect. You can see the chicken bits, and it's perfect. I'm just going to whisk in 2 eggs gradually to low heat, and then it has to be on low heat because you don't want to cook the eggs. And then as you're pouring it gently, you're turning the soup. I don't know if you can see the eggs are forming inside the soup. It's chicken sweet corn soup. We're going to put a bit of soy sauce and then we'll garnish with our spring onions. So I'm just going to put a little bit of soy sauce, just some drops, because we don't want the color to change. So you see, the little drops didn't change the color of our soup. It looks lovely. We're just going to go in with our sweet corn for garnish, half of the tin that we kept aside. And then you garnish with some spring onions. That's fine. So our soup is ready, guys. I'm just going to plate and I'll show you the end result. So this is the final product of our chicken sweet corn soup. This is something you should definitely try for iftar with your family. It's very comforting, it's very warm. It's something you can start breaking your fast with after you've had your dates. May Allah accept our ibadah throughout Ramadan. Ameen. So have a beautiful iftar. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms at the Umar Network and at Aisha's Kitchen. See you on my next one. Assalamu alaikum.